It's late night craft o'clock. Come on, hey. It's late night craft o'clock. Come on in where the chats light up and the fun begins. From your sofa, your desk, your crafting space, there's a smile waiting on every face. Lights are low, but the energy's high. Comments popping, flying by. If you're here right now, you're part of the show. Late night craft o'clock, let's go, let's go. Say hello, tell us where you are. Near or far, you're a crafting star. From every corner of the world tonight, we're all connected by creative light. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, where we laugh and we chat and we craft just right. From every comment to every smile, you make it all worthwhile. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, big craft family shining bright. From around the world, you're not alone. This is your creative home. We got friends tuning in everywhere. Different time zones, same love we share. From early mornings to midnight makes every project, every break. Questions coming, ideas too. Sharing tips like crafters do. From first time makes to seasoned pros. This is where your creativity grows. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, where we laugh and we chat and we craft just right. From every comment to every smile, you make it all worthwhile. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, big craft family shining bright. From around the world, you're not alone. This is your creative home. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, where we laugh and we chat and we craft all night. From every comment to every cheer, we love that you are here. This is Craft O'Clock, late night, big craft family chat delight. From around the world, hand in hand, the best creative crew in the land. So grab your tools, let's start the claw. Late night craft o'clock, here we go.
Thank you. Oh, look at me here. Good evening. Good evening. How are we? Are you good? Are you well? Have you had a good day? It only feels like an hour ago we were all sitting here, doesn't it? But it is Craft O'Clock Late Night Live. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Late Night Live, which means we're going to do some crafting, is what we're going to do. And we are going to finish the Tracy Hay book. This one. We are going to finish this today. So that, we're going to finish all these. This is what we've done so far. So we've made them, we've done them, and we're making one that's going to go down there. So this is what we are going to complete this evening with our final picture. That's all a giveaway. We're going to give all that away as well. We won't give it away tonight. We'll do it later on when I get back. And I'll talk about what I mean when I get back later on. Right, loads of you in this evening as well. Good evening. I hope you're all good and well. Let me put these comments on the screen. Then I feel more or less caught up with all the comments as well this evening. I do try and get as many on as I can throughout the evening, if you're saying good evening and stuff. Emma's in a hotel in Saltash. Where's Saltash? Is that abroad? Overseas? Don't know where Saltash is. To be honest, not a Scooby where Saltash is. Let me know if you're new as well. If you're brand new, let me know. Oh, this is what I like to see. First time here, you get one of these.
Hello, hi, how do you do? Bonjour, hola, and ciao too. Guten Tag, konnichiwa, hola, hello.
You get one of them if you know. Welcome, Pippa. Welcome to the wonderful world of Crafty Clark Late Night Live. Slightly different to the normal ones we do in the day because it's just me and I'm going to do a bit of crafting. We're going to do stuff is what we're going to do. Good evening to Janet. Oh, look who's here. Good evening, Aim. I hope you're good and well. Good evening, everyone. Just doing a bit of Christmas crafting while watching. It's good. Good. Should we debrief on Hunky Dory as well while we're here? Hi, Adam and everyone. It's great to catch a live. Hi, Tim. I hope you're good and well. Can I just say, and I know I've said it on TV, and I said it a load in the lives, and I put Facebook posts out as well. It was so nice going up to Hunky Dory. So nice going up for the day. I travelled straight up after Crafty Clark on the Monday. Literally didn't even get to a hotel and we all went out for dinner. Before I even got there, they all drove over to see me because I was nowhere to the studios. So that was nice. We all had a lovely meal. They were all very good as well. They all drank like Coca-Cola and stuff. I was on my holidays. I had a beer. So then I went to the hotel and I checked in and I had another beer there. And then I went to bed. Then I got up and went to the Hunky Dory head office, Hunky Dory HQ. It's not what you think. It's not what you think, but everything. And I must say, and we will do some crafting in a minute. We'll just let you all come in. I must say, everything is in-house. Genuinely, I was taken back by how much is in-house. I saw the design people that design it all and what they were working on, which I'm not allowed to say. So I saw what they were designing. Then that process went into print, and then I watched it be foiled. And then I saw all the. It was amazing. It really was amazing. So yeah, thank you for having me. We are going to do some more of them. Now we know it all works, but God bless the team up there as well. Kelly and all them. God bless them. We are going to do more for Hunky Dory as well. We will go up a bit more. I just need to chat to Anne Marie and Dan just to see if they want me. But we will do some more. Evening, Michelle. How are you? Oh, Tracy's in as well.
Hi, how do you do?
Good evening, Trace.
Bonjour, hola, and ciao too. Guten Tag,
Konnichiwa.
hola, hello.
There you go. Welcome to the mad world. What else we got? It's in Cornwall. Yes, it is. Thomas, I did get your email, and I can't just give tote bags out. Unfortunately, you have to win them because we're running low on tote bags now. I'm jelly printing. It's exciting fun. It is. I can't get to grips with it, though. I really can't. Love that you were a Hunky Dory, my favourite brand. I have one of these now as well. Pokey tool and stuff. Oh, I am hunky doried up to the eyeballs. I'm loving it. I could have had loads. Hi, Alison. We're going to do some crafting in a minute as well. It was lovely to have you at Hunky Dory HQ. Loved the show. It was very good. One of our busiest shows to date. Is what it was. Did they let you film a little? No. And it wasn't because of them. It was more my doing. I said no. It's really weird, Fran. Obviously, I put myself in the public eye. This is what I do. This is what I do for a living. But everyone in the office, it's their office job. And I didn't want to cause a fuss. And it's what they do for, like, they do the office. They don't want to be on TV. They do the TV side of it. So I just felt bad. And it was really busy with people picking, packing, posting, stuff like that. All the big wigs were in. So I just did Crafty's TV. And then I did Hunky Dory TV. And then I left. Anita, how are you? I'm good, thank you. All well. Very warm this evening. Very, very warm. Good evening, Carol. Right then, should we do some crafting? And listening in while crafting birthday cards in September's ordered. Nice. Hunky Doried up. I am. Hunky Doried up. I have a lovely Hunky Dory crafting weekend. Lovely. Made a few Christmas cards. What we like to see. Sam, right, should we put the overhead on? Let's do this. There we go. So zoom out so you can see. Yes, indeed. I can tell you, look, I'm hunky doried up. Look, my hunky dory to-do list. It was full. I've just done all my jobs for today. Right, what we are going to do is we are going to make a card because you all got sticker boxes. So we're going to make a card using these two sets of stamps. These are from the amazing, and I don't say that lightly. She is amazing. Tracy Hay. Okay, she is absolutely phenomenal in what she did. Did you talk to Anne at Hunky Dory? I did, Dave, talk to Anne. Who, if you don't know who Anne is one of the big wigs at Hunky Dory. One of the big wigs. I also met Adam as well. But we had a good old chat, and Anne got a tote bag. I did send up a couple. I was like Oprah. Just Anne, have what you want. I'm well, thank you, Lynn. Thank you very much. So these are the two stamp sets we are using. Okay. Now I've done the boring bits already. I have already cut them out, but we are going to colour them. Okay. I'm going to use stamp sets, Capture the Moment, and Travelling Teddies. These are so cute. So cute. I have a rough idea of where we're going with this. I've also coloured some in as well. We're only going to colour one in. We're going to colour this one in live, and I did a few others. I've already done because I didn't want to bore you to tears, to be perfectly honest. So I have done some colouring. Let's zoom in a bit. So I coloured this one already, and so I did that one, and I did this one, and I've put some sparkle. There is a bit of sparkle on there, as you can see. So I've done that one. I did that one now. This is the difference. You know, I was banging on yesterday about cardstock. If you watch me live yesterday on the TV, we do you fussy cut? I use the scan and cut. I did ask Tracy if we could use the scan and cut, and there's a 1 mil border all the way around. So I did use the scan and cut to cut these out. Fussy cutting is far too short, and I didn't save anything onto the machine. Okay. Nothing was saved onto my scan and cut. I do direct cut, which means I literally cut it and that's it. It's gone. What do you use when your bits to go into the bin and no bin to hand? What do you do to you? What do you use when your bits to go into the bin? I have a crate. Oh, I've got to be careful with the internet cables here. That's my bin that's painted the same colour as the room. So yeah, I have a crate up here. Is what I have. Do you ever complete the scrapbook for the Craft Clock birthday stuff? Yes, I did, Chloe. I did indeed. It's in a safe place because I didn't want to get it ruined in the office. So it is all stored away. It's like a little time capsule. It's all stored away. But I did get it done. So I've coloured these in and ready. Now, this was using Faber-Castell pens, and I wasn't very too pleased with it. I really wasn't. Do you see the lines? I genuinely hate it. I know is a strong word, but I hate this. And I changed the cardstock 4 times today because I used inferior cardstock because I thought, oh, it'll be fine. And it really wasn't. So then to get this, I did a bit of watercolouring with my Faber-Castells, and we're going to do that tonight because we're going to quickly do this one. Is what we're going to do. And I coloured him in as well, exactly the same way. So let's do that first, then we'll get into the actual card blank itself. Okay. Also, you know, I was banging on about cardstock. Once again, I say it for a reason. So this was my first attempt using inferior cardstock. Okay. That was inferior. Do you see it bobbling? I really disliked it a lot. I really did. Because the paper started peeling. It was an inferior cardstock that you've got on this one. Chloe, do we get to see the scrapbook at some point? I don't know, Chloe. For the sheer fact, all the letters that are in it are quite personal, and they've got some people wrote real personal stuff in there because they know no one else was going to read them. So I wouldn't want to put those letters out to people that doesn't know, and if they're not in the chat and they don't give me authorization to do it, do you know what I mean? But we went through all the cards in a live. We went through every single card. So if you want to go back through the cards again, that was in the birthday show. We did that one. So we went through all of those. Right, let's do some colouring. Yeah, so that was inferior cardstock using the same pens, but inferior. We got bobbly. Then I changed the cardstock and we got streaky. Gonna get streaky with you. And then we went to watercolor. Okay, so then I just added a bit of water to the pen, and you can really, that's exactly the same color. It really is. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to lean on this because I don't think you'll see it, to be perfectly honest, once we've cut it all up in a minute to make a card blank. Let's do this pretty sharpish, shall we? So what do we need? We only really need half of this one. Can you see? Let's go right the way in. So I've got my colors. Oh, I've got my tile. got my colours, got my brush, got my water, got my head, got my eggs. So what I do, these are Faber-Castell pens, okay? I was lucky enough that I didn't buy these. I'm not going to say, and I didn't get them for free. They were in a skip. Genuinely in a skip. And then I worked out the price of them. I was like, they're not going in a skip. I'll have them. So we will, I'll show you what I did. I didn't really need half of this bear, to be honest. So I do this. This is the one way I colour all of the time. Okay, this is how I do it. HD watercolour. What's HD? Fran, what do you mean? It might just be me being thick. What's HD watercolour? So these are not watercolor pens at all. These are actual proper pens to color with, but I like this technique. So what we're going to do, I'm going to move this mic in so we can all get in close. Oh, it's like ASMR, isn't it? We're going to start painting. And then, I need to keep in shot though, I've just realised. We're just going to paint this in. We're going to be quite rough. Okay, so we're going to go in there. Also, the more times you touch it, the darker it will get. So once you've done a bit and you like it, leave it. I worked that out today as well. Let's do his little, oh, you can't see. Let's do his cheeky ear. Who threw out a good... Oh, who threw out a good... it was another channel I worked on. Let's put it like that, shall I? It was another channel that were throwing them out. We don't want this one to be too... We don't want it to be too similar to this because we want them to look like different bears. Okay. So obviously the more also roll your brush. Roll your brush in. Don't just go in with your brush like this. Dab. Roll it in the ink so you always get a point to your brush. That's what you're looking for. Always get a point. Hazel, your work is amazing. Hazel said, been playing with the oil pastels today. They are absolutely beautiful. I love what you've done with the reeds and stuff. I really, really do. Maybe if you wanted to, you could come on and show us how you did it one week. We'll do it in the daytime though. You don't have to do it this time of night. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do it quite quick. Just so we're there, we'll get some more water. A little bit of water. You don't need a lot of water because otherwise you're just watering it all down. Right, we'll go quite quick into this. What else we got? I do the same with my watercolor felt tip pens. You can just get really cheap, inferior watercolor pens. We do. This is the way Molly paints all the time with the felts and stuff. This is the way I taught her to do it, rather than because it all gets the same. It's just the ink that you're using. It's just the ink that you need. Right, this is the bit that I need. So just going to go into there. Remember, roll your brush. What's the subscription thing for 99p a month? Is it no? I don't know, Lisa. Dave messaged me the other day about it as well. Please, no one sign up. No one sign up because you're not going to get any more content out of me just yet. But I don't know what it is. I think we've hit a certain point on Facebook. I think we're just that popular, Lisa. We're just popular. But yeah, I think we've hit a certain point on Facebook now where it's throwing out subscriptions because it sort of knows what we do and the algorithm. But no one sign up because one, I'm not doing any more content as to yet. And all my content's free anyway. I would never make you pay. So no one, please do not subscribe because also I can't give you a refund if you do. Feel free if you want to sign up, but you won't get anything extra from it. Right, there's that. Now we're just going to go in. Really, I want it really watery. Okay. Did you accept pictures of cards? We have been working. Do you accept? Yeah. Put them, Tim. Put them on the Hobby Maker fan page. Put them on there, then everyone gets to see them. If you put them on. I don't like putting other people's work on. Otherwise, because it goes under my name, then it's not my work. Right, okay, so there's his goggles. There's his googles. But look, it's so subtle, but it just works, doesn't it? So subtle, but it works. So that's all the brown done. You could do something with this if you wanted to, but you know what? Life's too short. Let's zoom out a bit so you can see. Let's go in with another colour. What have I done with my colours on the floor? It's been a Meta thing. Subscription Meta are looking to charge to Facebook users currently. Oh, okay. So there you go. So no one sign up, and the day they start charging is the day we'll move to YouTube only. True story. What colour's he? He's purple, so we could go red. Let's go red hat. Okay. So we'll have a red hat, silver, and we want some sort of blue. We want some sort of blue somewhere. We'll have that. We are going to do a card with this, by the way. So if you're thinking, God, this is dull, we are going to make a card from all this. So do not fear. There will be a card coming out of all of this. I'm just going to go around the rim of his googles, just so we can see. Straight in with the pen. Right, then we're going to go back in with the watercolours. What have I missed? This is a great idea for cheap pens. I have loads stuff. Yeah, this is a tile from my old kitchen before I moved to this house. Go to B&Q and get yourself a, or a dinner plate would work. A dinner plate that's all exactly the same. Exactly the same. You still get lovely colourways. I can't find my good brushes either. I don't know what's on this cardstock, but it's fine. We'll just lather him up. Yeah, it's a nice way to learn. This is how I started doing all of this when I started many moons ago. And one day, when I pluck up the courage, I'll have, I don't know who will interview me, but we'll do a full sit-down interview. We'll pre-record it because it will go on for a while. And we'll have a full sit-down interview, and I'll tell you my whole story, how I got into it, what happened, things like that. I don't think I can tell all of it. I'll never work again. Let's go red pom-pom to match his scarf, and we'll have a blue hat. But yeah, I'll tell you what I did before this, because some of you know, some of you don't know what I used to do. We'll do it one day. One day. Then we'll do the blue. Then we'll do the blue. Then we'll do a blue hat. Then we'll make a card. One of my budgies thought the squeaky pen was a bird. Oh, sorry, bird. Sorry. No, it was just a squeaky pen on a tile. Can only apologise. But what have I missed? When are you... when am I on TV next? Next Thursday is my next TV day. Next Thursday, I'm on TV. Right. Quickly colour this in, and then we are good to go. Right then. Here we go. I could do this for hours. This is all I've done all day. It's just sat and coloured. Ridiculous, isn't it? I've got so many other jobs to be doing as well. Just do that bit there. And then we've just got to do his skis. So we'll get rid of that. You could keep them on the tile as well if you wanted to. You could keep them on the tile. Sorry, budgies. Just me and a squeaky pen. So, as if it's 22 minutes past already. Let's just do, we only really need the back of the skis. So let's just come in there. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, so, colouring done. Move that to one side, move that to one side, move all our pens to one side. I'll tidy them up later. So that's our bear. He looks well cute, but it just gives you that subtle, it's just subtle. Do you know? Sometimes you don't want the pen. You just want it to be subtle. Right, let's make a card. Let's make a card to put all this onto. So we are going to colouring. Colouring is quite therapeutic. I do lose a lot, but I've got really bad posture when I colour. I bend over too much. We're going to make, I need a card blank, first of all. So I worked out everything in that folio was 12 centimetres long by 10 centimetres wide. So we're going to stick to the same, is that the right mouse? Yes, it is. We're going to stick to the sort of the same thing. Someone scanned a QR code, and I don't know what QR code you've scanned because there's not one on screen. So I'd love to know what you've, so 10 centimetres wide, which is there. Okay, we need that in a minute. By 12.5 wide. So that is our blank. Okay, that's what we're going to work on to. So we're going to work onto that. Now, I was thinking earlier, I didn't want to use foam pads. We may use a few, but I want a bit of depth. I want quite a lot of depth to this one. So what we're going to do is I want 5 inches. We're going to make some columns is what we're going to make. So I want 5 inches by, was that 5 inches? No, it wasn't. No, that was 5 centimeters. You absolute dope. We want 5 inches. I know I'm flicking between centimeters and thingies on this one. By 3 inches. And I need that twice, which I think you get. Oh, just shy. We'll cut another one just so I know it's right. So I want 5 inches by 3 inches is what I want. So, and then them two should be the same. No, they're not. What's the same then? Are they the same? Yeah, they're the same. They should be the same. They're not. Anyway, so we've got that. We've got that. Now we're going to take our scoreboard. Oh, sorry, I hit you. I bought the trimmers as you and found it so good, especially for the thin strips. After the tip you taught us on the if you've not got the trimmer, it's one of the best trimmers, the best trimmers I've ever used. What QR code are you all scanning? What are you all scanning? I think it might be here. Crafts Tools, Technique Tuesday. It will be there. Scan that QR code. Scan that one. That will take you somewhere. That will take you to the Hunky Dory page that I had the other day for the show. Go there and get the trimmer. The trimmer is one of the best trimmers I have ever used. I didn't realise I'd remove the protective film for my Hunky Dory paper trimmer. It's there. No one knows it's there, but it's there. Right, with this, what we're going to do is I'm going to try and bring it into shot. We're going to do every inch. Every single inch. Okay, so you've got 4 on there. Oh, take your comment off now. We'll do the same to the other one as well. Every inch is what we're going to do, and this will give us a column. Okay, so that's that. We're going to cut these down. So don't worry about it. I didn't realise. Oh, yeah, I've read that. The Hunky Dory scoreboard is my favourite. It's mine as well. And I've used a few. One of them I couldn't get on with at all. I really couldn't get on. So that's what we're creating. Okay, that's what we want. A tube. One of them I couldn't get on with. I didn't really understand it. And then I got my hands on one of those. And oh my days, it was a game changer. We're going to burnish all this down. Always burnish your folds, whether it's with one of these tools, whether it's with one of these Teflon tools, whether you've got one of these little things. I know it's not a burnisher, but if it's all you've got, still give it a burnish. Still burnish it out, okay? So we've done that one. Let's do this one. So we've got our columns now. We just need to do a background, which we're going to emboss. We are throwing everything at this for our last one today. Everything is being thrown at this. I still get a lot of questions saying, "Oh, do you craft? How do you know what you're talking about when you're on the telly? Do you actually craft? Yes, you say I do. No one's prepped this, just me. I've had the Hunky Dory story in every colour they've launched. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Right, so we've got our columns. Oh, let's glue these together. We'll use tape. This is my favourite tape of all time, but nowhere sells it. Okay, and I wish someone would sell it on the channel, because I would wax lyrical about this tape for years. I really, really would. It's wafer thin. It's wafer thin tape. It adds no bulk to your cards, but it's super strong. You can untack it. You can take it off your work when you want to if you've done it wrong. It is amazing tape. I love red liner tape, but I found this and I was like, yes, I'm having a bit of that. Then we will burnish this down with this, and then we'll take, and it's easy lift. Look at that. Easy lift tape. Love it. Then we're going to stick this down. Oh, Tim's got a question. What is your favorite type of crafting and why? I don't really have a favorite. We try soft crafts, but I can't really get into soft crafts. I have a go at sort of everything. I try. Like, I watch a lot of stuff standing next to people in the studio, and I thought, oh, I'd like to give that a go, and I'll come home and give it a go. I don't craft that much. This has got me into more crafting than I've done before, because I have to prep for this and stuff like that. So that's got me into crafting a lot. So there's our 2 tubes, okay? That's going to give us our depth. There's our card. That's the depth. Sort of what we're going for. I'll show you what we're going for. Then sort of flying, taking photos. Okay, that's the sort of look I'm going for on this card. So we've got those bits so far. Yeah, I just like to try everything. I do like to try a little bit of everything. Right, paper pad. And it all depends on what you have. All depends on what you have in your stash. So these are the Tracy Hay papers. Okay, this is the Bon Voyage backgrounds. They're beautiful. They really, really are beautiful, beautiful papers. Now, we could either go with clouds. You can't see. Let's go down there. We could go with clouds. I don't know. What else have we got? We're going to emboss it as well. You see, it's got the snowdrift. We could sort of go snowdrift, couldn't we? Like he's coming down, skiing down there. See, that would work with this one. Just flying out. So much you can do. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. We'll go with that. And we're also going to emboss it, okay? So let me grab the embossing folder, which is just here. This is the embossing folder. It's Sketchy Scallops. It can go either way. And it's really deep. It's really, really 3-dimensional. Oh, look who's here. Bagshaw's in. Yes, indeed. Bagshaw's here. She's had a shopping delivered. She's done some work, bless her heart. So let's emboss it. But what I want to do, though, is I don't really want to emboss the this bit. Okay, I don't want to emboss this. I'm going to cut that bit out. So I'm going to cut, just zoom out so you can see. I'm sort of going to cut just roughly around the snow. Okay. So we're going to cut roughly around the snow. What time are we on? 35. Good Lord. So we've sort of got that look. Okay. So we've sort of got that. Then we'll make that 3-dimensional. You won't really see the bottom. I think we're going to emboss it. Or should we deboss? What's that way? I never know which way. So that will push it. I don't know. Let's just do it. We'll do it, see what happens. Worry about it later. Where's my mats? Where's my boards? So I've still got talking to the mic. let's get. If you've got any more questions as well, fire away. Sorry, Tim, I didn't really answer, did I? I was like, what's your favourite? I don't really have one. Bit of everything. I'm not very good, which I know sounds ridiculous, but I'm not the best. And loads of people say you shouldn't put yourself down, this, that, and the other. I'm not the best crafter in the world. I can talk the talk, and I know what everything does, and I've got a very good memory, so I can remember everything and this, that, and the other. But I do get frustrated quite easily. Right, wait till you see this. Okay, look at the deboss. This is beautiful. I've also put it the wrong way, so that will be going down. I sort of wanted it going up. We could go. No, we'll have it going down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just gives us a bit of texture in the background. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Life's too short. Hang on. First time joining and loving the way you're explaining. Have one of the Julia. Julia's a first time watcher. Julia, all our first time viewers get one of these.
Hello, hi, how do you do? Bonjour, hola, and ciao too. Guten Tag, konnichiwa. Hola, hello.
There you go. Have one of them. Welcome. Welcome to the mad world. What are you watching on YouTube? Oh, make sure you subscribe. I know I sound like the youth, don't I? Make sure you like and subscribe. If you are watching on Facebook, though, I am going to do a youth plug. If you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, click the likes. Let's get some likes. If you're watching on Facebook, love hearts. No likes, I need love hearts because that pushes up through so people get to see us a little bit more. I bet a lot of us are the same. What we don't like, what we do, Louise. Yeah, I think we are. I think this is all crafters. I think we are. What's this one? I have one of these. There you go. Right, let's crack on because some of you have got proper lives and jobs to get to tomorrow. So that is where we're roughly going with this, okay? So let's put on our pods. Now, these are far too big to go onto here. So that's the sort of look we're going for, okay? It's the sort of look we'll go. Quick question. Hang on, let me take a drink. Quick question. I have a large, adorable, scoreable. Struggle to understand the notches on it. I'll help you with that. Oh God, I'm thirsty. I can help you with that. Do you know how I can help you? With my cheat sheet. This is my cheat sheet. This is what I use. And it's the same for all of them. You just change the bottom number and the top number. Okay. On your scoreboard, I'll go back to the demo in a minute, don't worry. On your scoreboard here, so go from 1 to 2, okay? From 1 to 2, it's the same from 0 to 1, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. It doesn't matter. Just look at 1 to 2. You've got 1, a line with nothing on, then a line, then nothing, then your half, then nothing, then a line, then nothing, then 2, okay? Tim, take a picture of the screen. This is what lives on my desk. This is how I cheat. And I don't normally show this, but this is how I do it. You've got your 1 inch, 1 1/8, then it's 1 1/4. That's where the first notch comes in. 1 3/8, then it's 1 1/2. 1 5/8, 1 3/4 is your next notch. Then you've got a blank space, which is this one. Then you've got your 2. Take a picture of that. Make your own one of these. It's the same for everything. This lives on my desk. It lives in my pen pot. That's how I know. What is your YouTube channel called, please, so I can follow? Adam H Live, exactly the same as my Facebook. It's the same logos and everything. Adam H Live on YouTube. All the Craft Academies on there. And because I don't do any of the lives, it's not like Hobby Maker where they have the live program that goes out. It's all just Craft Academy and late nights. I've put them all in little folders so you can watch back on how we've done all this. Right, let's crack on. Let's put some tape down here. I've gone really warm again. Really, really warm. I've also got a big announcement about Craft O'Clock as well. Oh, no. Hang on. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Look at that about that. Look at that with that tape. Comes straight off. Straight off. which I'll do in a minute. Let me get past this bit, and then I will do the announcement about Craft O'Clock. Well, it is an announcement. It is an announcement. There's a VT going out for it tomorrow, so don't worry. Remember, we've got Josh tomorrow from Beyond Stamping. Can't wait. Cannot wait. And if you're wondering what he does all the photos that are behind me. He's done all them for me. Right, let's stick these onto our boxes, and then we can cut them down. So, where's my pokey tool gone? I want to thank you. Here it is. Let's stick this down. So, I'm going to put that onto... Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to put that onto there. I forget. I do forget. And then we need to take the back off this bit. Ooh, it's hot. Normally, you don't. This is far too much information. I know it is. But normally I sit in this office with no shirt on because it's very warm in here. But I can't really do that for these lives. And then we'll put this one just down like that. Okay, so we've sort of got that now. Then that will go onto there. Let the camera focus. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to fold these in half, and I'm just going to cut them off the bottom. Okay, so everything lines up. So I'm just cutting the bottoms off. It's all I'm doing. You can do this with any of your stamps that you've got. It just gives you a little bit of height. Okay, we've just got now that little bit of height. It's something different to look at, is where we're going with this. So let's stick that on. I don't want to go all the way up. So let's turn it over, and we'll mark roughly where we're going to go. So we'll roughly go about there. We'll get a pencil, mark it there. Yeah, around there. Then we're going to put tape on that as well. What else have we got? Amazing, thank you. Notches on the scoreboard. Get a ruler or a tape measure. Well, it's just follow that list. I will have a watch tomorrow on catch up. Of what, Carol? Of this? Oh yeah, if you've got a job, but by all means, don't stay around for this. Good Lord. Let's cut that off there. Or for the announcement, do you mean? It's not big. It's not a big announcement. I'm just taking some time off. So we've put the tape on. Okay. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to take the tape. I'm going to take the backing off the tape. That one there. Fold that bit down. I'm going to take this one off here. Love this tool. I'm also going to put some glue on, just across those lines, just so it gives us double adhesion. Okay, so we're going to go all the way down there, all the squiggle around there as well. 22. We might do this, you know. Right, then we're going to stick this on. I'm going to go there and there, and we're just going to hold it for a second, just while it attaches. What are this attaches? Let me do your announcement. Tomorrow is my last Craft Academy for a while. I say a while, for a week. Okay, tomorrow is my last one for the week. I'm taking a week off, is what I'm going to do. Recharge batteries. I've got some jobs I want to do, and I've also got Molly, my daughter, for a couple of weeks. So we're going to spend some time together, because obviously she comes in and does a lot of work with me, and I just thought it'd be nice. She's getting older, so I'm gonna take a week off. But this is the good bit. But Craft O'Clock will be back from the 9th of August. Okay. Let me put the thing on now so you can see it. We're going a week-long Craft O'Clock. Every day for a week. This is the chance. So I'm taking a summer break from the 28th, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I'm taking a break. I'm going on my summer break. Then 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, every day there is a craft o'clock. Every single day. There's not one on the Thursday for the sheer fact I'm on the TV. So I'm working all week, but it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. Okay. A while is a key phrase. Yeah. Enjoy your time, Adam. You deserve it. Hello. It's my 45th birthday. Oh. Have one of them, Tone. Yeah, so I'm just going to take some time off for a week, but then we're going to come back and we're having a week-long craft o'clock. It's going to be amazing. It really, really is. Right, this stands up quite nice now. I quite like what we've done with this one. Let's start sticking these on. So I want a bit of depth on these as well, is what I want. So what I'm going to do is from the tubes that we've cut off, these are going to be our supports to give them a bit of height. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give them a little bit of height. Okay. That you've got on this one. You great big. I'm not leaving you all for long. I'm only leaving you for a week is what I'm doing. It's just a week. Oh, a late night craft o'clock on my birthday. You see, it's like we planned it. Right. Let's do this. Let's start putting these things on. So yeah, I'll bring them dates up again in a minute. There will be a VT going out as well. So it's all going to be fun. There'll be a VT going out just to tell you that I'm just taking a week off. So tomorrow is the last one for a while, for a week. That's all it is, just a week. It also means you can catch up on the academy stuff. So if the stuff you've wanted to try, if the stuff you've wanted to do, if you've not got round to it yet, because we keep churning out the academies, now's the time to do it, okay? Now's the time to have a go. So I'm going to stick this just onto the back of here. So that gives us a lot of height, okay? We've got a lot of height with him, which I'm loving, because then he will sort of look like he's doing a little jump. So he's going to go to about there. We've got our photographer. He's going to have a little bit of height, so we'll use him as well, and we'll give him a little bit of height as well. Let's give him some tape that you've got on this one. A well-deserved. That's great. It gives me time to catch up on the Craft Academy makes. I'm currently behind thanks to... This is the thing, and this is another reason why I wanted to do it as well. One was, the biggest reason was Molly. She comes to work with me, and if I have to do it from home, like she'll be here tomorrow. She enjoys watching, but Craft O'Clock is a whole day, really. Even though it's just an hour, I have to set up, I have to do it, I have to send emails, this, that, and the other. So it's a whole day thing. It's a good couple of hours I'm in this office for. So we just thought, you know what, we'll split it over it. And if the week works, if it works over a week, we could do it again. We could cram them all. Save doing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We could just do a whole 2 weeks of Craft Academy. Then it gives you 2 weeks to catch up on all the stuff we've made. So that's going to go there. Some more depth, I see. This one that we coloured in, I want sort of here, but I don't want him coming off the page. Or do we want him coming off the page? I was going to cut him in half. So we only saw. I was meant to stick it onto that. I wonder why it was so flimsy. We were meant to cut it down. This is a lot bigger than it was meant to be. We were meant to be this size. I wondered why it was so big. Do we cut him down or shall we leave him whole? So that one will be jumping. He'll be back there. This one will be watching. I don't know. I feel we need just to trim him off so it sort of looks like that. Off the page? What, off the page like that, Carla? So he's coming off, which means this one could sort of move. That one could go there then. And we could raise him up as well. Do we raise him up? Do we give him a box? So it looks like he's... Oh, I think we do. I think we do this. I think we do this. Right. This has gone well out of the way that I was meant to do, but it's fine. Let's stick this on as well. I don't think that's big enough for my tape. That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, if you've got any Tracy Hayes, she does loads of collections. We've also got the giveaway as well. Now, the giveaway for the Tracy Hay will be when I get back on the next late night live. I will give you all of those details at the end of the show. So don't worry, but that's when we're going to do it. We'll do it on the next... Sorry, you can't see a thing that I'm doing. We will do it on the next late night live. I'll give it away. And we'll give it away live. So, stick that on there. He's not big enough now. Here he is. Okay, we can start sticking these down, I think. Let's start sticking... I just like the way they stand. They're so cute. Right, let's start sticking these down. What we're using? We use glue? No, let's use tape. We use both. Leave him whole. Okay, we'll leave him whole. We'll leave him whole is what we'll do. Also, because we've done it this way, it will also all fold down flat, which I like. So it'll all fold down flat. So he's got tape on. Let's tape them all up first so we know where we're going. And then we can pop them all on. Sorry, I've just realised. Let me bring that to there. Then you can see what I'm doing. That to there, that to there, that to there, that to there. Oh, what's that one? Where's the mouse? What's that comment? Enjoy your time off, your daughter. I've missed my daughter for the moment as she's in hospital. Oh, I hope she gets better soon. I hope everything's all right. I hope she's all right. I'll still do posts and stuff. There'll still be posts. I'll still be on the socials and stuff like that. It's just, there'll just be no crafty clocks. Right, let's glue these on. Let's stick this down. Let's get this up, he says. Oh, this is really easy to pull off, he said earlier. There it is. Right, let's put a bit of glue on, a bit of wiggle room. Like that, like that, like that. Bend this up. And now I sort of want this. Which way is the dune going? Up. So we sort of want it there. Okay, we'll just give that time to take. Just give it time to take. Give it time to settle in. That you've got on this one. There we go. This is bigger than it's meant to be. Let's take the tape off the back here. Make sure it's all down. Take the back off. Did Phil Martin say? Did anyone watch Phil Martin today on the telly? Did he say anything at all about Danny LaRue? He genuinely doesn't know I say it. And then... Oh, there we go, look. He looks like he's coming down this one. He looks like he's scooting off. He should have been more off to the side, I think. But it's fine. I'll show you the one I made earlier as well. Let's do that. Add some glue for wiggle room. Right, we may stick the little boy on as well in the corner, but he might be in the way now. So let's stick him on there. Lot of depth to this card. Lot of depth. I like it a lot. I really, really do. And obviously, remember, it's all going to be stuck in a journal. It's all going to be stuck in the book. So then, oh, look at that. But as you can see, they fold up, that folds down, that folds up. It would fit in an envelope. It really would. And then they all just fold back up again. Oh, his skis are in the way. Looks like he's hovering now, doesn't it? He needs to be moved over a bit. He really does. I think it's stuck down there. I glued it as well, didn't I? Just bend him. There we go, look. So that there, that there, that there. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. There's our final little picture that you've got. Now, if we've got... this is the one I did. This was my test. So I always make a test just to see. So this is the test one I made. You can see it's a test because it's got black on the back. Where I cut him down that you've got in there. And I just added some sparkle. But I don't know if it needs the sparkle. I think it takes away from the paper. That's how big it was meant to be. It turned out huge, isn't it? I think I like the new one, though. I genuinely think I like this one. Watch Film Mode in the afternoon. He didn't say anything. Oh, that's good. Lovely. Remember, all these little characters are Tracy Hay. Go and check her out. Tracy Hay Designs. These are the ones we've used. We're still going to continue this, but it won't be in the journal. Should we stick it in the journal now? Should we put it in? Let's do it. Let's stick it into the book. And then we've sort of finished it then. This is like the last. And oh, yeah, I was going to put him on. But I don't think he can fit anymore. I think it's going to run into him, isn't he? We could stick him there, though. So this is what we've done so far. So we did this. This was our first one. We did these two together, which I absolutely loved. Adored them. This was the stencil that we made from this, and the little gems that we put on with the large stamp and the candle, and we used some pencil to colour in here. Then this is the backgrounds we made with Ali. We've just put our little critters on and a word. I think you could do with a sentiment though, couldn't it? I might stick a sentiment on it. And then that one is going to go just into there like that. That's where that's going to fit. Just there. Oh, I love that. Absolutely adore that. Do you think we need a sentiment? Do you think we need a sentiment? I'll go try and find it now. I found it. Found it. Up. What sentiments have we got? Let's see what we've got in white. I think it needs to be. Start doing the things you love. Have an open heart. Live your dreams with passion. Life was meant for a great adventure. I think we need that. I think that would work. Just down here. Just at the bottom. Can you see where I'm going? Just here, I think. Hopefully it's straight. Let's stick that in on first. Line that up so it's straight. I like that. There we go. Life was meant for a big adventure. So that will go into our book just there. Is where it will go in. Adore it. And then that will fold there. That will all fold down. That will close there. That will close there. So it all folds flat. There is no bulk. We've got the giveaway as well, which is one of the books and some of the words and stamps. We're going to give all this away when I come back. I will glue that in properly, all sealed up in a folio I made. I made the folio as well. That's all online. I love this. It's a beautiful. Wow, I love this tonight. I think it's been my best yet. If you enjoyed it, thank you very much. We might stick him on as well. We might stick him on the front, actually. I hope you enjoyed it. Shall we do a cheeky giveaway? The last giveaway before we go away. I'll give away this card. I'll give away this one, shall I? This is the one I'll give away. It was my tester one. There's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly fine. Look at that. Okay, that's where we were going. It's what we were looking for. It's what we were going for. I'll pop it in an envelope for you. Let's give it away, though. Let's give it away. In the comments. Oh, here we go again. We're about to break the system, people. About to break the system. In the comments now. Let me find the music for you because it's 2 minutes. Just type win. Let's do it. Let's give it away. Let's break it. Let's have some fun. Let's give it away. Type win in the comments now. Type win as many times as you want. And we'll give it away. One lucky person. Let's give it away. We've got these people. Just type win. I'll do that in a minute. Oh, while we do that, I'll put this in. Got these in your diary now. This is what's going on. Just type win. Oh, yeah.
Type and fast, get it just right. Type win, let's see it fly.
Type win.
Lighting up the sky.
These are your new times.
Don't be shy.
I'll be back on the 9th. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow.
Try. Whether you're gluing, stamping,
So keep typing win. You've got about a minute left.
at your feet, tea in hand, or midnight snack.
Oh, you are. You're all typing
Late-night
win.
craft o'clock has got your back. Hands on keyboard.
Yes.
ready,
Here we
set.
go.
Best late night show on the net. Stay with me. We're nearly there. Big late night prizes in the air. Type win in the comments now.
Oh, yeah.
Late night craft o'clock, show me how.
Here we go.
If you wanna take this prize tonight,
Uh-huh.
type and fast, get it just right.
Coming to an end now.
All right. Late night craft o'clock. This is it.
Here we go.
If you haven't typed it yet,
You've not typed it
now's
yet.
your moment.
Don't miss out.
Make sure it says win. Nice
Type
and
win.
clear.
Nice and clear.
Cause we are about to count it. 5, keep them coming. 4, nearly there. 3, last chance now. 2, get that win in. 1, and stop.
There we go. There we go. Stop typing win now. Please stop typing win. The time is up. Time is up. So stop typing win in the comments. Oh, I might stick that to the back and write you a little message. I might do that anyway. One lucky person's going to win this. Now, I have a caveat. Stop typing win. Everyone stop typing win. Stop typing win. Now. I've just put a comment in there. Hashtag now. Stop typing now. We'll draw a winner in a minute. We're going to draw, actually, let's draw 2 winners tonight. For the sheer fact, and if you're watching, you've had a chance and time has beaten me. Okay, I haven't got any more. The boxes as well. Do you remember these we made? Well, the person didn't claim them that put win on the comments, and I've put the name there. I've messaged them personally, so I'll give these away as well. Okay, I'll give those away as well. So we'll do 2 draws tonight. The first draw will be for this, because that's what you've all typed win for. The second draw will be for the 2 boxes. So if you are today's winner, okay, if you are today's winner, back at the 80s light show, I know it was good, wasn't it? I should have warned you though. If you are tonight's winner of the live draw, you need to email me within 24 hours. Remember, I'm going on my break. I'm going on my summer break. I won't check my emails, and my emails are on my laptop, not on my phone for work. So you need to email me either tonight or tomorrow so I can get this done for you. craftyclark@hobbymaker.co.uk within the next 24 hours. So the first winner of this, one lucky person will win this one, is... Who is it? Louise Holmes, 805. If that is you, please drop me an email. I need your name and address to that email address. I'll put the email address up again in a minute. Winning the boxes, these boxes that we made the other day. If you would like to, well, one lucky person, you haven't got to type anything. I've already picked the winner. These are the boxes that we made the other day. I'm going to give those away as well. That lucky person is Chloe Barrett. Chloe Barrett, congratulations. Chloe, if you want them, email me. If not, don't worry. I won't feel bad if you don't want them. But there you go. So, Chloe, you've got the boxes, and Louise, you have got the teddy bear. card that we've made. We will give away the folio when I get back. Okay, so when I get back, I'll give away the folio. Let me put those dates at one more time for you. There'll be a full VT tomorrow. I filmed it this morning. I'm away from the 28th, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 4th. Okay, still can't get it right. There'll just be no craft o'clocks that week, but from the 9th of August, we are back. 9th, Paint Academy. 10th, Mixed Media. 11th, Technique Tuesdays. Normally the first Tuesday of the month, but I'm taking the week off. So it's the second Tuesday just for August. 11th of August, Technique Tuesday. 12th of August, Scan and Cut Academy. 13th, there isn't one on the 13th because I'm on the telly. Okay, I'm on Hobby Maker on the Thursday. The Friday, though, we are back with Oil Pastel Academy. 15th is Late Night Live. That's when we'll give the folio away. 16th is Card Blank School. It goes on just from that week, though. From then, we then move on to, what are we on? 17th, I'm presenting. 18th is Pencil School. The 20th of August, this is one for your diaries. The 20th of August is Late Night Live with Dawn McPhee. We're making something again. We're making folios and things like that. That's the 20th. The 23rd is Rosie and a late night. So we've got Rosie in the morning, late night in the evening, and then there's loads more coming up as well. So do not worry about that. I hope you've all enjoyed this evening. I hope you've all had a good night. Oh, Tracy's just joined us. She missed the whole hour. We made this, Trace, but it was better. Well, this one's good. Congratulations, ladies. Well done. Oh, there are a lot of people just saying well done. That's good. I've not missed anything. No, I haven't. Right. Thank you all for joining in. I love every single one of you. I will see you tomorrow, I think, for Josh Griffiths. He's just messaged me. This should be fun. So we're going to talking to Josh tomorrow, so that's going to be good as well. Join me 12 o'clock tomorrow here, wherever you're watching me now. Join me again, Adam Humphreys live. It's going to be fun. Right then, from myself, oh, love this. I will see you tomorrow. Good night, God bless. Love you all.